Ameen. Astaghfirullah lazim wa atubu ilayh. Everyone who's watching, my salams to you and to your family. Inshallah Rahman, we'll see each other soon. Anything? Any questions? Nothing. Say.
I miss my Sheikh dearly. I want to keep the connection strong. I want to feel his presence and I want to feel his guidance. How do I keep that? Is it by constantly sending him zikr?
That is one way of doing it. Sending him zikr is one way of doing it. That's what we are doing. This way is based on association. Shaykh Effendi is giving sohbat. And Islam is continuing because of that sohbat. Keep the sohbat of your Shaykh, our Shaykh, close. How to keep him alive? Put his life into your life. His life is sohbat. The advice that he's giving for you to live your life, put it in your life. That time you will feel him. That time he's next to you. That time, whenever you're in trouble, you're going to say, Madad, Ya Shaykh, Madad. And that Madad is going to come because you're always constantly thinking of him. And putting the sohbat, his advice, into your lives. Otherwise, you say you miss him, you love him, but there is no connection. That is the work. He came to give sohbat. Our way is sohbat. What is he doing? He's giving advice. How we should live. And how we should die. And how we are going to be when we are raised up from the grave. So if we are keeping that, if we are in constant communication with him that way, and believe me, that way, it is a very huge way. You will feel his presence strongly on you that time. You will feel that he's close to you that time. You're not going to enter into illusion and delusion way, because this way is also continuing with authority. There are people with authority. You keep your connection with them too, because we are also not in a situation where now that our Shaykh physically is not here, there is no representative. There is always representative. It's not me here, it's going to be you. It's going to be you, it's going to be you. That is the way of Islam. There is always representation. With that representation, everyone is going to come together to be one. And they're going to be strong that way. And they're going to follow what is for them that time. So, not to be alone. Do not be alone. Make more contact with your Shaykh. Make more contact with those ones who are continuing in his way. Then that time, slowly, that sadness now, because that sadness, we are humans, very sad. But like I said, 40 days have passed. Certain things must change inside of you. After that 40 days to see, okay, I was sad, must change. If that sadness is still continuing and you're still feeling confused, that time definitely the ego has interfered. Because the Shaykh is not separated from you. You are separated from the Shaykh. The Shaykh is not there physically, but spiritually he's much stronger than that, and much stronger he is with you. But if you need that physicality, if you need to see with these eyes and with these ears to hear him, then that time your connection to him is still very low. But it's still very small. But it is just still emotional. Because that time when he is alive, that time when he was alive, physically in this world, he is sending maybe just a drop of his support. But now that he has passed, he's sending oceans. If you're not feeling it, try to feel it. It's there. More you are worrying every day, what do I have to do today for the sake of my Shaykh? What would he like me to do? You turn, you say you want to do something. What would my Shaykh say if I did this? You turn to another thing and say, what would my Shaykh say if I do this? You're bringing him into your life. That time, you see, you will feel his presence. You will feel his madad. And you will know what to do. And you are going to continue his mission. And you're going to be the light. A way in which so many people, they're going to find safety too. It's not just for you. It's for others. So, inshallah Rahman, that is our hope. Hold on firmly. Don't let your ego to trick you with that sadness, because sometimes if you become so emotional you cannot control it, then so many things are going to happen and you're going to say, oh, what am I going to do? I'm confused. Everything is finished now. 40 days, 100 days pass, still the same. Your ego is already overtaken you, sat on your neck. So inshallah Rahman, may we be protected from that. Be busy with the work. Then all those sadness and everything, it will turn into stronger connection to your Shaykh. All right. With that, inshallah Rahman, from the Catskill Mountains, from the Osmanli Dargah to the rest of the world. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Osmanlilar geliyor. We are coming. Assalamu alaikum. Afiyet olsun. Except for Bayram. Assalamu alaikum.